Vestida para matar. Vestida para matar. Vestida para matar. Vestida para matar.
Vestida para matar. Vestida para matar.
Welcome, fellow Kiss fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demons, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. And tonight,
all right,
Bob Ross. We're going to take a look back at an album I was very, very fond of in college and actually influenced a lot of my early rock and roll dreams. And that album is Dressed to Kill, courtesy of my good friend and collector brother from another mother, Scotty from Florida. We're going to talk this second Bob Ross for you. We're going to talk this, a semi-Frankenstein wonderful copy of the Mexican third Bob Ross, Dressed to Kill. We better jump to it before we're just in Bob Ross overload. Here's where they're coming from. My introduction to the Dressed to Kill album probably took place around sophomore year, 15, 16 years old. I would have picked this up on compact disc, where we picked up all our CDs for a brief time. It was a glorious moment in the 90s. A video store called Video Express sold a compact disc, and everyone was new into the compact disc game at that time, and this video store priced all their CDs at $9.99, including Alive and Alive 2, double CDs for $9.99. We jumped on those immediately, but I do remember one day while looking for Alive for $9.99, I picked up Dressed to Kill, and I was fascinated by that cover, much like we all were. And when I finally did purchase it, I loved it. And looking back, I think it had a lot to do with the songs being short, to the point, pop rock songs. Now fast forward to the college years and collecting vinyl. We spent a lot of time downtown St. Joseph, Missouri. There was a shop downtown, T&T Variety, where we bought a lot of Kiss merch. So we were always downtown. And, you know, in our naive teenage rock and roll minds, we kind of felt like we were Gene and Paul downtown New York City. Again, we were young, naive, and had rock and roll dreams. And so when we were walking around downtown talking about the band we wanted to form, and for some reason we gravitated towards Dressed to Kill. I don't know if it's because it had sort of a New York vibe to it, obviously the cover, but also the songs kind of had, I don't know, like a New York feel to it. And I remember one day, clear as a bell, I wish I still had this notebook, but in one of my Dreadful Etiquette notebooks where we would write down ideas or lyric ideas or song ideas, I wrote, make a record that sounds like Dressed to Kill. Which is odd I would say that, because I don't really think I was thinking from a like sound perspective. I was thinking probably more like the vibe and the rock and roll attitude of this record, because I loved a lot of songs on this record. In particular, fast forward a little more through college, and when this CD came out, I literally freaked, because I was like, holy crap, I'm finally gonna get to hear one of my all-time favorite Gene Simmons songs, Two-Timer, live. I was working at Hastings Music Department at the time, picked up this CD, ran to my car, put this CD in the CD player, and I thought, that is not Two-Timer from 1975. That is a Gene Simmons Punisher bass, and this Two-Timer is from the reunion tour. So I was duped a little on that, but man, I do love the packaging of this CD. I know it's stupid. It's only a, fluorescent yellow case and red cover and that comic book compact disc, but man, that was kind of fun to get a Kiss CD at the time that looked completely different than the rest of the catalog. That was kind of cool and fun. So on to the Mexican Dress to Kill Vestidos Para Matar gift from my buddy Scotty in Florida. This is an amazing cover. Does not have the embossed logos on the side. Of course, I love, the title in Spanish is so cool. But then this Casablanca catalog number on the top is so oddly placed and just kind of weird. And then the back cover, of course, you have the negative photo, the song titles. There's My Two-Timer, Dos Veces. And then here we have a very important message, Muy Importante. But what I really love about this version, I'm head over heels for these foreign pressings anyway, but what I really love about this version is this is the 1975 Gamma cover. However, inside is the 1980 Casablanca sleeve. There with the song titles in Spanish and the Record and Filmworks label. And I love moments like this because you have to wonder, did someone Frankenstein this along the way, or in 1980 were they using 1975 covers? Who knows? It's fun to think about, and that's half the fun of collecting, is imagining the history of the piece of vinyl you hold, and maybe that's a little sliver of why I love these foreign pressings so much. This weekend, I really started thinking about the first 3 records and which record I like the most. I love the first record, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull that out of here and kind of pin Hotter Than Hell versus Dress to Kill, and which album I like the most. And this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I like Dress to Kill more than Hotter Than Hell. I love a lot of the songs on Dress to Kill. Come On and Love Me, Love Her All I Can. That song is huge in my life. My all-time number 1 favorite Gene song of all time is She, and my second all-time favorite Gene song is Two-Timer. So I really have to go Dress to Kill, and I look back over my life being a fan, and in high school I played the Dress to Kill CD far more than I played Hotter Than Hell. Hotter Than Hell was actually the last album I ever picked up in the catalog, and I don't know if that played into how often I played it, but I just remember gravitating towards Dress to Kill. In a previous vlog, we talked my top 3 favorite album covers. I thought, since we are talking so much of the Dress to Kill album cover, let's expand that to 5 and look at my top 5 favorite Kiss album covers. As mentioned previously, all-time favorite, 1977's Love Gun. Number 2, 1982's Creatures of the Night. Number 3, 1982's Killers. And new for this vlog, number 4, 1974's debut album cover. I love this cover. I love the glittery rhinestone logo, highlighted section behind Gene. I love Ace spray painted his hair with actual silver spray paint. Love his necklace. I love everything about this album cover. I remember staring at the cassette in high school and just loving it. Number 4 on my list. And number 5, perfect for this vlog. You can't deny how cool this album cover is, and it rounds out my list at number 5, the corner of 23rd and 8th in New York City. Every Kiss fan's destination, and the time that my friends and I went there was one of the best days of my life, and I will never forget it. We, as fans, belong there, and it is so much fun. And standing there, with my friend Dan, and just remembering the rock and roll dreams that we dreamt up because of this album cover, and here I am standing at this corner with him as an old man. We started on this journey together being Kiss fans, went down the road of forming a band, we're still best friends in our late 40s, early 50s, and to experience standing at that corner was a very, very cool moment, and one I will never ever forget. So rounding out my list of all-time favorite Kiss album covers, coming in at number 5, 1975's Dress to Kill. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. Thank you for waxing rock and roll nostalgia with us here in the Wax Night basement. If you'd like to be a pen pal, details below. Be good to your babies. Spay, neuter, microchip. We will talk to you soon.
Mm.